Now on BBC Radio 4, The Saturday Play, a modern detective story pitting a beautiful conwoman against a top-notch policeman.
So, gentlemen, this will be the central exhibiting space of the gallery. We will show a broad mix of painting, video installation and sculpture. I'm delighted to say we already have a waiting list of leading British artists who are keen to exhibit in our space. The oak floorboards will be stripped and polished and the brickwork cleaned. If you look in the far right corner, you can see our glazier restoring the original warehouse windows. As I mentioned to Mr. Rodriguez, our computer and internet facilities will be housed on the second floor. Behind you, we are building an atrium through which the restaurant and bar can be accessed.
So the major new build is the restaurant?
That's right, Mr. Cooper. We believe a good meal helps to digest the art. I refer you to our brochure. We are planning 200 covers at lunch and dinner. When the word gets out that we've poached the head chef from Vicelli's, we'll have the most sought-after tables in London.
Vicelli's? Well, I bet he didn't come cheap.
He didn't, and worth every penny. But don't take my word for it. He's trying out new dishes for the restaurant now. Please, gentlemen, go into the kitchen and be Ernesto's guinea pig. I promise you won't be disappointed.
There's just one area you have not covered, Miss Mallory. The cost.
I thought you might rather discuss that on a full stomach, but as you've raised the subject, the costs are laid out in all sorts of clever ways in our finance document, but there is no disguising the overall figure of $4 million.
Dollars?
Pounds. Now for the geography. In the last financial year, Bermondsey enjoyed higher growth in property values than Mayfair. Now forget the Tate, Butler's Wharf, the Globe, the Millennium Bridge. All that is irrelevant compared to the X Factor.
What is this X Factor?
My point exactly. Nobody knows what it is. It's in the ether. All the relevant factors come together to make a place hot, and right now, Bermondsey is as hot as it gets. Gentlemen, look through our main window at the smart building opposite. 18 months ago, that was derelict, in far worse repair than our building. The original 8 investors made $1 million.
Now you're talking.
$1 million each, Mr. Rodriguez.
Each?
And all the prices have rocketed since then. Gentlemen, we are asking for a high initial investment, but we know what kind of return you can expect. We would rather you kept Blythe Gallery a confidential matter. We don't want every tin pot speculator bothering us. We are offering this to you and you alone. We've done our homework. We know that all of you have the capital and the intuition to snap up a good deal. Now, please, no more business until you've eaten. This way. Oh, this jerk. Mr. Cooper, what can I do for you?
Shouldn't it be, what can I do for you?
You tell me.
I thought I left my case in here, but it must be in the car.
Oh, please, I'll get one of the staff to look for it.
No, it's fine. I remember now. I definitely left it in the trunk. Please, I'm sorry. I'm such a jerk.
Nonsense. It's easily done.
Aren't you joining us for lunch?
Unfortunately not. I've got calls to make. But I'll be seeing you all this afternoon.
Yeah, us all is the problem. I won't get another chance to speak to you alone. You're good, Miss Mallory. Almost too good.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Here it is. I want a 90% stake in your project or nothing. You'll have to shake off the others. What do you say?
That's a lot of money, Mr. Cooper.
I've got a lot of money.
I'll need to make some inquiries.
Oh, I'm good for the money. Check wherever you like. You'll find me well represented.
My personal assistant is Jennifer Stevens. This is her direct line. Ring her after 7 this evening.
So we're on?
I'll see what I can do. Now, my clients will be wondering where you've got to. I'll see you after lunch, Mr. Cooper.
It's Jack. And your name is?
Jean.
Good to meet you, Jean.
Miss Mallory, I've got a message for you. The gentleman said it was urgent.
Thank you. This is rather cloak and dagger, Mr. Rodriguez.
I wonder if you are to be trusted, Miss Mallory.
That's not for me to say.
I'm not so sure. But I have no choice. I would like to be the major shareholder in your gallery. You hesitate. Perhaps it is you who does not trust me.
No. I assure you.
My suggestion amuses you?
No, I'm sorry.
I am proposing a 90% stake in line with our European rules on company ownership and shareholding. Does that strike you as funny, Miss Mallory?
Forgive me, Mr. Rodriguez. I'm just relieved. When I got the note, I assumed you wanted to pull out. The loss of such a valued and respected client would not reflect well on Blythe Gallery, nor on me.
Well, now that any misunderstanding is cleared up, what do you say?
My personal assistant is Jennifer Stevens. This is her direct number. Ring after 7 this evening.
Thanks.
And now we must return to the rest of the group.
Of course, you must. You'll forgive me if I slip away. Goodbye, Miss Mallory.
Goodbye, Mr. Rodriguez.
Good afternoon, Lomax Peters. Can I help you? I'm just going to put you on hold for a moment. Good afternoon, Freiburg International. Could you hold, please? I'm sorry about that. I'm afraid Miss Mallory's out of the office at the moment. Could I take a message? I'll tell her goodbye. So sorry to keep you waiting. I'm afraid Miss Taylor's away on a conference. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't expect her back until Monday. Naturally, her assistant is accompanying her, yes. Please don't use that kind of language. I won't pass that on, but I will tell Miss Taylor to ring you. Thank you. Goodbye. Tool. Good afternoon, Freiburg International. I'm afraid Miss Taylor's away on leave. I'm just putting you on hold for a moment. Good afternoon, Hedra and Owen. Could you hold, please? So sorry to keep you. No, I'm afraid Miss Taylor is the only director who can advise on that project. We expect her back on Monday. So sorry, goodbye. Sorry to keep you. No, this is Hedra and Owen. You must have the wrong number, madam. I've never heard of Heathcote International. Pleasure, goodbye. Good afternoon, Freiburg International. Can I help you? Miss Taylor is away at a conference. I'm sorry, madam, I don't know what else to suggest. I'll pass on the message. Goodbye.
Put them on answer phone.
That'll be a relief.
Set up a new company, Blythe Gallery. I've done the telecom startup. You'll get a call from an American called Jack Cooper and a Spaniard, Mr. Rodriguez. Accept both their propositions. Let me know when the money is cleared.
Okie dokie.
Also, hire a suite at the Grosvenor for 1 hour tomorrow evening. Invite Cooper. Tell him it's about the gallery and that I have another idea I'd like to discuss.
Under what name?
Mallory.
Hold on a moment.
What is it?
Freiburg is too hot.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, suit yourself.
I normally do. Is that it?
A woman rang, asking for Heathcote International.
How the hell did that happen?
How the hell should I know? You insist on doing the phone.
Ring Barry, get him to check it. And if Freiburg goes off, we'll have to relocate.
Relocate? You mean leave this dump and find another one?
Just start looking.
Still in Peckham?
Yes.
I warned you we could only manage 2 setups at once.
I don't hear you complaining at payday.
Come again soon.
Okay, the company is called Heathcote International. It's not registered at Companies House with the Inland Revenue or any other agency that we can find. International is for effect. Their trading is limited to the UK.
Excuse me, sir, but doesn't this look a bit small fry for us? Why can't someone else deal with it? Sir?
Because, D.S. Williams, the Chief Inspector has passed it to us. He rarely gets it wrong, and if he thinks this is bigger than it looks, it most likely is. Besides, it's orders. Got it?
Sir?
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, so you should be. All mobiles off for the next 10 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, except mine. The eye, folks? Yes.
You did? Yes.
Yeah, I know the one off the old Kent Road. 1 o'clock. Goodbye. Okay, attention please. Heathcote International is a bogus company set up to manage a group of British jewellery designers, all of whom are young, bona fide, and have been taken for everything they had.
Oh, there.
Typically, Heathcote arranges a selling opportunity. This might be a jewellery fair, a meet and greet dinner with the designers, or a gallery exhibition of their work. Heathcote's presentation is excellent, the guest list hand-picked and affluent, and the sales figures high. The designers pay a one-off joining fee which covers the setup costs for these occasions. In addition, they give 10% of goods sold to the company. All transactions go through one Kate Cook, Heathcote's managing agent. The profits on the initial sales are huge and paid in cash, allowing both sides to dodge the revenue. The designers are delighted, who wouldn't be? In the months that follow, the picture changes. The sales remain high, but Heathcote are no longer passing on the profits. And then overnight, Heathcote vanishes. The P.O. box is cancelled, the phone line's disconnected, and Kate Cook disappears. All gone without a trace. Any contact names completely bogus. The jewellery designers have a meeting. A bit late in the day, they realise that none of them visited Heathcote's offices, met a member of staff, or had any direct contact except through Cook. They come to us. It arrives on my desk last night.
Where do we start?
We find Kate Cook. Right, I want you all to read the notes. We need to build a picture of Cook and any possible associates. Look at the list of designers, see if there are any connections. We'll meet here at 2. Any questions? Good. A word, please, Williams.
Yes, Gov?
If you do that again, you're off my team.
Don't know what you're on about.
Well, I'll spell it out to you. Don't question my authority or undermine me in front of my team. I'm watching you, is that clear?
Yes, Gov.
And drop this gov nonsense, you're not in the Sweeney.
Yes, sir.
Right, now get on with your job.
Sir. Tosser.
What will you have?
Scotch on the rocks.
Would you like to listen to some music?
Sure. Hey, how'd you know I like jazz?
Just a lucky guess.
That I don't believe. You always do your homework. It's a nice place you got here.
It's not exactly mine. Here.
Thank you. That's, Hyde Park, right?
Yes.
I'd like to propose a toast. To you, Jean Mallory, and to our new venture, Blythe Gallery.
I'll drink to that.
So, your assistant, Jennifer, tells me you had some other idea for me.
I regret mentioning that. On reflection, I don't think it's wise to discuss it.
Hey, you can't do that. Spill the beans.
Please, I'd rather not.
Oh, I get it. You've cut a deal with some other guy.
No, not at all. I just don't think it'll grab you.
Try me.
All right, if you insist. 6 months ago, I bought a horse, a steeplechaser called Kilcaddy. He's been entered in 10 races. He's won every one.
That's some record.
Don't laugh. I think he's my lucky charm. I love horses. I enjoy the race meetings and I want to expand. I'm looking for investors, but I'm hesitant until I know more about the business. I'd been to a meeting yesterday and let my enthusiasm run away with me.
Horses are a risky game. But, Jean, I trust you. And I like you. Count me in.
Thank you.
Now, I'll fix us another drink and we'll toast Kilcaddy. I'd love to see him. You make me your sole investor. I'll lay down whatever cash you need.
Oh, Jack. I couldn't possibly ask you to do that. It's too uncertain.
Sometimes you gotta take the risk. But I don't like sharing my investments. And I don't want to share you.
Jack, we are only talking about the horse here.
Lighten up. I'm just flirting in the pathetic hope it might get me somewhere.
Oh. I'm sorry, Jack. I have to take this call.
Is it your husband?
No. Excuse me. Hello. Mr. Rodriguez, I'm so sorry not to return your call earlier. I've been extremely... No, please don't take it as a disinterest. It's been impossible to ring you. Well, will you allow me to make amends by taking you to lunch tomorrow? Thank you. I'll book a table for 1:30 at the Savoy. I look forward to seeing you then. Goodbye.
So it was your husband.
No, I'm not married.
Boyfriend.
No.
Girlfriend?
No.
How can a woman like you be single?
Perhaps I want to be.
I don't buy it. Aren't you going to ask about Mrs. Cooper?
How is Mrs. Cooper?
Dead for all I care. She walked out 5 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Don't be, I'm not. So, can we go see Kilcatty this week?
I'll get Jennifer to arrange it. We'll have a day at the races.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Now, where would you like to go? Dinner, Ronnie Scott's, a movie?
Jazz would be great.
Oh, if we hurry, we'll catch the first set.
Sounds good to me.
Do you want some pudding?
No, thanks.
I'll clear these away then.
No, you cooked it. Let me clear it up.
It's fine, I'll do it.
Well, I'll stack the dishwasher.
No, I'll do it.
Fine, whatever you say. Break.
Did you switch the telly off?
Yeah, there's nothing on but coppers.
Well, I want to watch something.
What?
Anything.
Well, I thought we might try to have a conversation for once.
What about?
Well, what have you done today?
Since when were you interested in what I do?
No, seriously, have you been out? Have you watched TV? Did you go to the gym? I'd like to know.
Well, this morning I went to the shops. I came home, I made lunch, I ate it. This afternoon I went to the shops. I came home, I made supper, I ate it. Satisfied?
Sounds like a pretty good day to me.
Yeah, right.
Well, it beats working.
Oh, you're not going to start on about me getting a job.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, since when did you complain about your work? You love your job.
No, it's just this new DS I've had dumped on me.
Shane Williams.
Yeah. How'd you know his name?
Well, you introduced him on Friday when I picked you up, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm amazed you remember him. You're usually not interested.
He seemed like a nice bloke, that's all.
Yeah, but he's not. So aren't you going to ask me about my day?
How was your day?
Oh, forget it.
All right.
This is ridiculous, Diana. Look, talk to me, please.
So, what about this new DS Williams?
He's been chucked out of 2 nicks already. He seems like he's got a screw loose. Frankly, he's turning into a liability.
You're good at sorting out your lads.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one.
Talk to the chief.
Well, that's another thing. They go back a long way, apparently.
Says who?
Williams.
Perhaps he's lying.
He'd be an idiot to lie about a thing like that.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I started a new case. A jewellery scam set up by a woman.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it's more than just jewellery. She's got a stack of false companies on the go.
Isn't it unusual to have a woman to catch?
Well, to have one running the show, yeah, it's virtually unheard of.
What's she like?
Well, give us a chance. I only picked the case up this morning.
You must have a profile on her.
What did policemen do before profiling came along?
What's she like?
She's highly educated, has won awards for her business practice, is wealthy, desirable, reputedly.
Desirable?
Well, apparently.
You'll probably end up fancying her.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Why not? There's not much of that going on at home, is
What
there?
a stupid thing to say.
It's true.
Diana, I'm a police officer, a good one. Do you think I'd risk everything for a bit of skirt?
You're only human, but I was hoping you'd say I'm not interested in anyone else.
You know I'm not.
Do I?
Look, I was telling you about a case, talking about my job, not my personal life. If you're going to let your paranoia...
Your job is your personal life. You don't want a life outside your
That's
job.
rubbish, and you know it.
Or maybe you don't want a life with me.
Stop the self-pity act. It doesn't suit you.
Tell me what they said. Why did you do it, Susan? Why did you act on your own?
I thought you hated cop programmes. Diana, just for a moment, I thought we were having a conversation.
No, Paul, we were talking about your favourite subjects, you and the job. And you know what? I'd rather watch the telly version. It's a hell of a lot more interesting.
Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. You asked me to talk about it.
Don't worry. It won't happen again.
You were never in front of every big gun in the region.
Oh, what's the point? I'm going to the pub.
Good.
Fantastic, Susan. Really fantastic. Tell me what they said.
Don't bother coming back.
We have an excellent working relationship with Heathcote.
They've held 4 jewellery sales at your gallery?
Campion Gallery is not mine, officer. I merely run it.
Right. Is it for sales?
It is.
Do you always deal with Kate Cook?
Always.
Do you like her?
This is an art gallery, not a singles bar. I don't have a view either way.
You were paid properly?
On time and in full. Unusual in this business.
How much?
£2,000, our standard high fee.
2,000 quid just to use this place? Do you throw in free beer?
There is a certain cachet associated with Campion Gallery, Detective Sergeant, not to say beautiful pictures to look at, which provide a conducive atmosphere in which to admire pretty jewellery. Heathcote supplies plenty of champagne, not beer, to ensure that their guests part with plenty of money.
So it's a very satisfactory evening all round.
Absolutely. So you'll forgive me, Detective Sergeant Fawkes, if I ask you what the hell all this is about.
It's Detective Inspector Fawkes, sir. I'm from the fraud squad.
I assure you, all our pictures
I'm not interested in your pictures. You probably won't hear from Kate Cook again, but if you do, let me know.
Of course, Detective Inspector. Been a naughty girl, has she?
Goodbye, sir.
What a charming pair.
What a tosser.
Yeah,
They seem to be above board, though.
I know. Bob, it's Paul. What have you got, mate? Right, we'll keep her there. Now, we're in Fulham. We'll be about 20 minutes. Right, they're just finishing with the last of the jewellery designers.
Anything new?
Nothing. They've all got the same story to tell. I haven't met any of them yet, and, well, I should have. I want to talk to this girl, get a different view on the case.
Right, you are, go. Sorry. Sir?
Yeah, and I'll stop at that sandwich place on the way. I'm starving.
Your wife not feeding you properly?
Yeah, something like that.
The oak boards will be stripped, the brickwork cleaned, and the original windows restored. I trust you all enjoyed Ernesto's cooking.
Oui.
Good. We are planning to do 200 covers. Gentlemen, you know about the artists, you know about Bermondsey. What you don't know about is the money.
The most important thing.
Absolutely, Mr. Wald. The costs are laid out in all sorts of clever ways in our finance document, but there is no disguising the overall figure of £4 million.
Oh, that's a lot of money, Miss Mallory.
It is, Mr. Wald. But it's nothing compared to the amount of money you will make should you choose to invest. Look through the window at the smart building opposite. 18 months ago, that was derelict. The original investors have made £1 million.
Very nice. $1 million.
Pounds each, Mr. Dupont. We've done our homework. We know you all have the capital and the intuition to snap up a good deal. We would rather Blythe Gallery remained a confidential matter. We don't want every tin-pot property speculator bothering us. We are offering this gem to you and you alone.
Count me in.
Moi aussi.
Good. I'm delighted. Here is my assistant's phone number. She'll get the ball rolling.
Thank you.
Please, wander around the gallery at your leisure. After all, you are now the owners. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I have other business to attend to.
Of course.
I look forward to seeing you soon.
It has been a pleasure.
Thank you, Mr. Dupont. And for me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Expect a number of new clients to ring. Blythe Gallery's going down a storm. At the moment, split 6 ways. Let me know if any of them wants a bigger stake. The dim American, yeah? That money's for the horse. The horse, Kilkenny, I told you. Of course I did. I am not overstretched. Hang on a bit longer for Freiburg and... Yes, I am sure. What? Why didn't you tell me that in the first place? Did you tell Barry about this Heathcote stuff? Save the message. I'll come in a couple of days. You're getting a bit too big for your boots, Jennifer Stephens.
If we hear anything, we'll be in touch. Oh, well done.
Sorry, sir, but that kind of woman just winds me up.
Really? Do you like women?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, you don't. Or rather, you don't like intelligent women. Why, do they threaten you?
Don't know what you're on about.
Yes, you do. I don't have time to indulge your hang-ups, and I will not tolerate disrespect to potential witnesses. Understood?
Not really, no, sir.
Look, drop the attitude. I know your history, Williams. Do you want to get thrown off another squad? Well, do you?
No, sir.
Good. Now, if you've got a problem with clever women, channel your frustrations into catching Kate Cook. She had that entire group of designers on a string. That's impressive.
Yes, sir.
She's charismatic, plausible, deceitful. She's smart.
Yes, sir.
I am not going to carry dead wood, Williams. If you've got a problem, let's hear it.
All right. I still don't get it. Why are we bothering with this case unless...
Unless what?
Unless you've got a thing about Cook.
A thing? What, you think I fancy a woman I haven't met?
Fancy? You're obsessed with her.
I'm what?
Perhaps it's you's got a problem with clever women.
No, I don't think so. I'm a happily married man. Now, can we return to the real world and start trying to solve this case? What about her name?
A name? She must have an alias, sir.
Oh, I'd say she's got a few of them.
The chief thought we should visit Ken Restle.
Who's he?
Retired DI. Got close to nicking Cook 5 years ago.
You're very pally with the chief.
We go back a long way, sir.
Really? So where does Restle live?
Sevenoaks.
Fine, set up a meeting ASAP.
Along it's Greensleeves, followed by Kilkenny, then Lipsfield. Sean Maloney is giving Kilkenny a real push. He's making up the gap. And as they approach the finish, it's neck and neck. Greensleeves and Kilkenny, followed by Lipsfield. It looks as if Kilkenny is inching ahead. There's nothing to choose between them. It's Kilkenny and Greensleeves, followed by Lipsfield and Captain Green, Inverness. And Kilkenny is nosing forward. And as they reach the finishing line, it's Kilkenny. Kilkenny is the winner. What a finish. Kilkenny is the winner. In second place, Greensleeves.
Woo!
Third place,
Let's have a drink to celebrate.
fourth place, Captain Green.
Champagne?
Thank you. Here's to Kilkenny, Miss Mallory. Our new venture.
Your new venture, Mr. Rodriguez, is all yours.
Yes, I suppose he is. I am only sorry we weren't able to see Kilkenny after his triumph.
Robert insists on getting his horses back home quickly. He's not a great one for celebrations. But I'll settle for a dour trainer who wins.
Quite. I can always visit the stables.
Of course. If you don't mind, I'd like to call the driver once we've eaten. I have an evening engagement in London.
I'm in your hands.
Here's your hotel, sir.
May I take you to dinner this week? By way of a thank you.
You don't have to do that. I don't expect...
But I would like to.
That would be lovely.
Goodbye, Miss Mallory. It's been a pleasure.
Goodbye.
Your day's free trial ends in 10 minutes.
Just drop me around the corner.
Don't worry, love. I won't be doing another job today. I'll take you where you want to go.
Thank you. Fulham Road. The wrong end. Hello? The Spaniard will be calling about Kilkenny. I'm not sure about him. Jennifer, just cool it. No, I decide when we stop, and Freiburg has got some mileage left in it. Blythe going okay? Yep, with the Spaniard. Okay, bye. Hello, Jack? Jean Mallory. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to postpone our dinner date again. I'm just snowed under with work. I'll ring you in a few days. Goodbye. Good riddance, boring Jack.
You'd never find it.
Restall's directions were rubbish.
No, your map reading was rubbish. Ken Restle.
Hello.
Hello, Paul Fawkes, and this is Shane Williams.
Come in, come in. I've been expecting you. I thought you said 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we had a bit of trouble finding you.
Nothing wrong with my directions.
No, sir. You know what us London boys are like in the country.
At least we can pass on the coffee and have a proper drink. Whiskey, lads?
Not for me, no, but please don't let me stop you.
I'll join you, sir.
Call me Ken. Sir makes me nervous. Please, sit down. Thank you. There we are. Now, there you So, you're after Kate Cook.
When were you working her case?
I first knew her as Shona Taylor in '88.
You were tracking her since then?
Yes, and I inherited her from my predecessor. You seem surprised.
I am. She can't be that good.
She is. Or I was that bad, which I wasn't.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Who from?
The Chief Inspector.
Oh, David. That's not much of a recommendation, is it? Well, he's a nice bloke. Good on the golf course, but he ain't a great copper. Take it from me, she is that good. She's my one that got away.
What do you mean?
I brought her in 4 times. Last time I was due for retirement, which she knew. I think she slipped up as a favour, a leaving present. Anyhow, I still couldn't get her.
So how did she slip up?
She didn't close down one of her so-called companies. She just let it go dormant. She was calling herself Maria Jameson at that time.
What other names did you have?
Oh, Kate Cook, Shona Taylor, Claire Emanuel, Maria Jameson, and of course Jean Mallory. She stuck to those 5. I imagine she still does. Superstition of hers. Jean Mallory's her real name.
How do you know?
She told me.
You believed her?
She had nothing to gain by lying.
So what happened the last time you arrested her?
I put one of my men in as a client. We got very close, but her brief played the entrapment card. Didn't get anywhere near a court. She never has been.
How do you think she does it?
She's a workaholic. Doesn't make mistakes. And she's wealthy. Always bought the best brief she could.
Was she working alone?
Well, I thought there was someone else, but I never got any evidence. The Stevens, of course.
Who?
Her assistant, Jennifer Stevens.
Assistant? Sidekick, more like.
Yeah, you see how my sergeant keeps me informed.
Oh, sorry, sir. It must have slipped.
What's she like, this Stevens?
I saw her once. Must be in her 60s by now. Dogged, cunning, greedy. Her and Mallory are chalk and cheese, but it obviously works for them.
So, on each occasion, Mallory had a way of avoiding prosecution.
Oh, yeah, she knows the law, chapter and verse, particularly company law, and how to bail out. Fancy a top-up?
No, I'm all right, thanks.
The funny thing is, I liked her. We all did.
She's good-looking, isn't she?
Oh, stunning. I fancied her, of course, but that's not what I mean. She's good company. I liked her.
Yeah, she is also a persistent criminal who's responsible for wrecking many people's lives.
Oh, I agree. Believe me, I didn't let my opinion of her cloud my professionalism. In fact, it was because I liked her that I wanted to get her. But that way, she'd have to stop.
So, does she do it for the money?
No. Maybe to start with, but not now. She's an immensely wealthy woman. She'll never need money.
So why, then?
Because she can. It's a compulsion. She can't help herself. If you're going to catch her, you're going to have to find something she wants.
What, you mean a setup?
Not worth it. Just find something, someone she wants. She'll go for it. Well, look, you're a good-looking bloke, charmer. Forget bullying, it won't work, so you better keep your sergeant here on his leash.
Well, thank you, Ken. You've been a big help.
Hope you do better than I did. Somehow, I think you will.
Why?
You look lucky.
Yeah, well, we'll see ourselves out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Pissed old fart was infatuated with her.
He had some insightful advice. When did the information on Mallory's assistant come in?
Yesterday morning, sir.
Who did you get it from?
Via the chief's office.
Let's get going.
Hello? What the hell are you doing ringing me on this? How did they get to the office? The cab firm downstairs? What? Ran you? At home, I see. Oh, thank God you weren't there. Close Freiburg and Lomax Peters. Do it by fax. I'll get Barry to take care of Blythe Gallery. Header I know in doesn't matter. OK, you close it then. Is there anything in the office you want? Good, I'll call you. It's me. I need you to close the office permanently. Now, do a sweep on my flat. I'll call you. I need a cab. 259 Fulham Road, top flat, going to Waterloo International. Can you come now? Thanks. ID cards. Passports. Well, hello, Claire Emmanuel. I haven't seen you for a while. Fancy an outing?
Where the hell have you been? Do you realise we found her? This is Mallory's flat.
Sorry, I only just switched the phone on.
What? Oh, never mind. I haven't got time for this. Come on. What have you got, Bob?
Big fat 0. It's completely clean.
You sure?
Definitely. Someone's done a sweep less than an hour ago.
Damn!
Sorry, sir.
What now, sir?
I haven't a clue. I knew she wasn't working alone. Who tipped her off? Check out that cab firm.
Yes, sir. What shall it do about a flat?
Well, there's nothing here. Keep it sealed for now. We need a break. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, hi. Sorry I had to go. I'll call you tomorrow. Me too.
An open return to Paris, please.
And when would you like to travel?
As soon as possible.
Let me see. There is availability on the 2115 Eurostar.
Fine.
The gates close in 10 minutes.
Fine, that's fine. Here's my credit card.
Your name?
Claire Emmanuel. Thank you. Come on. Jennifer, I'm ditching this phone switched on. Because if anyone's tracing me, they'll come to a dead end. They're near, I can tell. Claire Emmanuel. Oh, where the hell has it been?
Wait! Excuse me, sorry. Wait! Stop that woman! I'm sorry. Can I just get through there, please? Thank you. Miss! Wait, hey, you there! You dropped your phone in the bin.
Thank you. What a fool.
Didn't you hear me? I've been yelling at you.
I had my headphones on.
Destination Ashford International and Paris. Bienvenue à bord cette Eurostar 21
An American called Cooper's waiting to see you, sir.
Never heard of him.
Wants to talk to you about Mallory.
Right, I'll see him now. Mr. Cooper, I'm D.I. Fawkes. You want to talk to me about Jean Mallory?
Damn right I do.
How do you know her?
She tricked me into investing in an art gallery.
The Blythe Gallery?
You know about it?
Yeah, reports are coming in of other investors.
Others? That conniving bitch, if ever I saw her again, I'd...
You'd what, Mr. Cooper? Now take a few deep breaths and tell me what you know.
Mallory got me to invest in Blythe Gallery and a racehorse. I put down a lot of money. I mean, really, a lot.
How much?
Altogether, nearly £1 million.
Yeah, that is a lot.
I thought the businesses looked good, and I wanted to impress her, dumb schmuck that I am.
Did you have a relationship with Miss Mallory?
No, that's the big joke. 1 million and not so much as a kiss. Last week, she vanished. No phone, no office, nothing. Ah, what a jerk I've been.
Yeah, well, you're not the first, Mr. Cooper.
The gallery's a sham. She never owned the building. The money's gone. The damn horse belongs to some Arab. I'm cleaned out. I played it big to her. Pretended I had more than I've got. I've lost every last dime.
So did Mallory deal with the money?
No, Jennifer Stevens did. I've got stuff in writing, but I've had my lawyer. You'll soon be my ex-lawyer. Look it over. It's worthless.
Now, this is Sergeant Williams, Mr. Cooper. So when did you last speak to Mallory?
Last week. We were having dinner, but she cancelled. Now I know why.
Mr. Cooper, would you be prepared to help us catch Mallory?
You're damn right I would.
Right, we know she's in Paris, but my guess is she'll be back. Did you arrange to contact her at all?
I haven't been able to, like I said.
Does she know you realise you've been had?
No, not as far as I know.
Do you think she'd believe you'd still be interested in her?
Perhaps.
The prospect of winning you over again might be just the sort of bait she'd go for.
Another bite of the cherry.
It's difficult to resist, eh, Williams?
Yes, sir.
Well, she certainly thinks there's more money to be had from me.
Right, well, let's try it. Frankly, we've got nothing to lose. I'd like you to make a detailed statement to one of my officers. We'll get her, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
I'm going to see the chief.
I just passed his office. He's out.
Oh. My little Keith.
Jack.
Miss Mallory, how are you?
Fine. May I sit down?
Oh, of course.
It's a spectacular view from up here.
Not as good as mine.
He'll make me blush. I'm sorry running out on you like that. I had lost everything. My business, my home, my...
Please, don't apologize.
Not the money.
Oh, it doesn't matter. What's money for? So, how have you been?
All right. Under the circumstances. Jack, please let me explain. It's the least...
Not necessary, I told you. Shall we order?
Already? Okay. Is everything all right, Jack? You seem a bit jumpy.
No, everything's fine.
I'm going to the toilet.
You're not going anywhere.
Let go! You're hurting my wrist.
Shut up. You're being followed. I'm here to set you up. Now, either I hand you over to the cops or you give me my money back. Which will it be?
Do I have a choice? Go with me.
We are gonna walk out slowly, and you are gonna tell me where my money is. If you make one false move, I will shoot you. Got it?
Yes.
Jean Mallory.
Thank God, she's crazy. She pulled a gun on me.
Williams, pick up the gun. Jean Mallory, I'm arresting you on suspicion of fraud. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned.
She's passed out, sir.
Take her to the office, get her checked over by a doctor. Mr. Cooper... Where's Cooper?
I can't see him.
Right, you two downstairs, close the lobby. Great. Let's get out of here.
Going down.
Well, you got her, sir.
Yeah, this is just the beginning.
First impressions?
Well, she throws a convincing feint.
Yeah. They weren't wrong about her looks.
No, she really is beautiful.
Better not let the missus hear you say that.
Hey? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. So you sign a Cooper?
No, sir.
She must have slipped away when she fainted.
Search the hotel. Ring me with the doctor's report on Mallory. Hopefully we can make a start. It wasn't going to work, and you simply bailed out.
Yes.
DI Fawkes, you've been asking my client the same questions for 2 hours now. It seems clear to me that you don't have any evidence to substantiate your claims.
Well, apart from a witness who has been defrauded of £1 million.
A witness who was infatuated with my client and invented an imaginary relationship with her. I don't think his evidence will amount to much, do you?
Obviously I do, Miss Pugh, or I wouldn't be using his evidence.
In that case, why aren't you producing him?
We will.
I have reason to believe that you won't.
All in good time.
I think you're stalling, Inspector. I think your so-called witness has done a bunk.
Jane, I don't mind answering the inspector's questions.
But you're getting tired.
Right, well, let's take a break. We'll send in some coffee.
Not from that machine, please.
Interview suspended at 21:15. D.I. Fawkes and D.S. Williams leave the room. Aren't you being a bit soft on her, sir?
Ken Restall's advice was charmer, remember? Or maybe you don't know how.
But it isn't getting you anywhere.
Listen, I'm in charge of this investigation. If you don't like it, you know what you can do.
Okay, keep your hair on, Gov. Chief was asking me how it was going. Can't lie to him.
You really are a nasty little toe rag, aren't you? You keep chipping away at me, but it's not going to work, Shane.
I don't know what you mean.
Right, here's what I'm going to do. Send you off for a comfy night in the cells, let you sleep in it, and we'll have another chat in the morning.
You have nothing on my client, and yet...
It's fine, Jane. I want to cooperate fully with Inspector Fawkes.
I think that answers your objections, Miss Pugh. Sweet dreams, ladies. Can you identify the person in this photo?
No, Inspector.
Come on, Jean, you can do better than that.
I've never seen her before.
That's not what she says.
Oh?
No, she says she's worked for you for 20-odd years. She thinks you're mean, but as you're both only motivated by money, she would say that, wouldn't she?
Would she?
You deny all knowledge of Jennifer Stevens.
I've never seen that woman before.
Can we move on now, Inspector?
No, I'm not sure we can, if this is the level of seriousness with which your client is engaged in this interview. And she does understand that she could spend a long time in prison.
Where's your evidence?
Somewhere safe, Miss Pugh. Kilcaddy. Never seen him before either.
Have you got a picture?
Of the horse? No, Miss Mallory.
As I told you, I've always fancied myself as an owner. I love the races. One drunken evening I got it into my head that I owned a horse. I boasted to friends. Cooper must have heard the story. The rest is pure fiction.
So you never took him to the racetrack?
No.
You didn't enter the owner's enclosure?
I wish.
Who are your friends?
I don't understand.
Well, boasted to friends, you said. Who are they?
I can give you a list of names, but none of them are involved in my business.
You see, you always have exceptional backup to clear up your mess. I'd say that they are the brains behind your operation. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on your own.
I wish I had that kind of support, but I don't.
Now, there's something of a pattern here. I describe a detailed incident in which you were involved. You say you wish you had been, but weren't. You strike me as the kind of woman who makes her wishes come true.
I'm a businesswoman who takes risks. A lot of the time I end up getting burnt. I've made my share of enemies, whom I'm sure are queuing up to discredit me, but I am not a fraud.
I'll ask again. Where did you meet Jennifer?
I don't know her.
Jean, I know that you do. I admire you for trying to protect her, but you're only damaging Jennifer's case in the long run. It must have taken some organising keeping her away from your so-called clients, but she ran your Peckham office very efficiently. You're going to miss her.
Am I?
D.I. Fawkes, are you intending to take a break at all this morning? My client is tired. She didn't sleep at all.
I'm tired too. I'm tired of your lies, Jean. We can place you at the Peckham office. One of the cab drivers recognised your photo. We've got video footage of Jennifer entering and leaving the building. Well, that surprised you, didn't it? We've been on to you for some time, Jean, and now we've got you.
Have you, Inspector?
In what way got? Where is your evidence? And may I remind you that you are obliged to take a break
Yes,
within
thank you for the lesson in the law. We'll take a break. Jean, I suggest you start trying to remember when and how you met Jennifer Stevens.
I really must protest about the way
Well,
you've
tell
treated
someone who cares, my sergeant, for instance.
Interview suspended at 11:50. Sir!
What?
Where are we going on this?
We aren't going anywhere.
Sir, I insist you brief me.
You what? So you can go running to the chief?
No!
Get lost, Shane. Getting back to Monica Fitzwilliam, because of you, she has nothing. No jewellery business, no money, no home, no future. Does that bother you, Jean? You see, she struck me as a nice person. Do you like her?
As I told you, I never met her.
Oh, that's right, you didn't meet any of the designers. You know nothing about jewellery. Your only connection to that company was as an investor. What keeps you awake at night?
You're a man of the world, Inspector.
Apart from sex, although I gather that isn't a regular pastime. You don't like relationships, do you? Sharing, affection, trust, respect don't feature high up on your wish list?
Don't they?
No. You don't like people. I suspect you don't like yourself. Is your conscience clear?
Absolutely.
Sir Rester was right. It's a compulsion. Don't you ever get bored?
I am now.
As am I. Your 24 hours is nearly up, Inspector. Are you going to charge my client or will you release her?
You're good, Jean. But I'm very good. You'll be back. Release her, Williams.
Interview terminated at 18:50. The suspect is released without charge.
Goodbye, Inspector.
Well, like you said, sir, you're better than her.
It's a bit late for a show of support.
Whatever.
Damn her!
What now, sir?
We'll go back to the office.
You mustn't blame yourself, Gov.
I don't.
Is that the chief's car?
Morning, Paul.
Sir,
Anything?
nothing. She's done her usual vanishing trick.
Ah, how disappointing.
Very.
I told you it'd be hard. Ken Restall was damn good in his day if he couldn't get her. Well, keep trying.
I'll get her, sir.
I'm sure you will. Oh, are you still all right for Saturday?
Yeah, I've been practicing my swing.
Good.
I didn't know you and the Chief were, well...
No, you didn't. You told him I'm infatuated with Mallory and I'm not conducting an efficient inquiry.
I didn't say anything like...
Aren't you going to answer that?
No, it's just a mate.
It's my wife, isn't it? I know you're screwing her. I don't mind, it saves me the bother.
I don't know what to... sir, I'm sorry. I'll resign. I'll hand in my
I
notice.
won't accept it. I intend to enjoy having you on my team. See you back at the office. Hello, D.I. Fawkes. Thought the music was a nice touch. A couple of long months.